Hello, everyone. Welcome to the BuildCraft server. Here we are with episode 21. Yeah. Here we are at the gaming district because we need to get gaming district because we got a lot of things that need to get done here so people can play the games. But before we get into that, we got two items of business that we need sorted out. Not sorted out, but they're there. Number one, sorry for the upload. Not uploading last week. I didn't have internet, and yeah, it was all just a mess. So I couldn't play Minecraft, much less upload a video. So once again, very sorry for that. So hopefully we can do some extra work in this video to make up for that. Also, second thing, this is episode 21, which is absolutely fantastic because this means season 2 is now the longest season of BuildCraft I have made. Season 1 was 3 episodes. No, Alpha season was 3 episodes. Season 1 was 20 episodes. And so this being 21 episodes, it is now the longest season. Alright, now with all that stuff out of the way, we can get into the actual episode. Like I said before, we're just going to be working in the gaming district. So I'm going to go ahead and gather up everything that, just go to that. Alright, so what I was trying to say is gather up the ideas that I need to share with you guys. But I forgot how to speak. Okay, so basically, here we are. I want to get some stuff done in the end. I want to get this building done. I'm actually just going to replicate 3 parts of an actual end city, and just build it here. I'll show you guys that in a little bit in a creative world. And over here, I also want to get this set of slot machines built. There used to be 6 here, but I made it down to 4 because I wanted to add more detail into them and make them look nice. But there's also some important news over here. I don't know if you guys remember me saying it because I've said a lot of things, and frankly, I don't remember half the things I say either. But I said that I wanted to put a wall here and wall here, but I decided against that because I think it'll ruin part of the aesthetic because nothing else has walls, so no walls here. And also, it'll just make building easier, hopefully. And I also have the design for these things already in a creative world, a different creative world. So let's go ahead and check out those 2 creative worlds. Alright, here we are. This is the first creative world, which of course is the end part because we are in the end dimension. Basically, for the build that we're going to be replicating, we're going to start with a base of a 2 high thing. This is going to be okay, so just imagine this all disconnected. Punch. And then just end stone below this. This will be like on the floor. Actually, it'll be like this on the floor, except for without this top layer. And then above that, we need a funnel going up to the top build where you shoot the Ender Dragon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll probably do a crap job. You'll just see it when it's built, okay? And then from there, we will build one of these tunnel things. But what actually annoys me is these are built on a 2-block center, while this is built on a 1-block center. And after you see it once, you can't unsee it. See how this is not aligned with this, which is kind of mildly frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and build this as a 2-block center. It's going to be like this because I don't like this 1 block, 2 block center type thing. Hopefully it doesn't look too bulky and too big, but we'll see. And then for the top building, we're just going to build a simple layer thing like this. Just a 1 high thing. And probably add more design stuff because there's actually nothing in here. But still, we're going to of course, we're going to tweak the designs of these a little. We're going to add some more furniture, maybe make it even bigger. But yeah, that's the basic idea. Basically, a 2 high thing with this thing to that thing. Don't understand what I'm talking about? Hopefully, you'll understand it when I actually build it. So let's go ahead and go to the second creative world. Hello, everyone. Here we are in the actual creative world. And of course, this is where we have the slot machine type thing. If you're wondering, I used a different creative world for the end city because for some reason when I go into the end, I can't find any end cities nearby. So I just used a different world. But here we are. We got 2 iterations of the slot machine I built. And of course, we used white. This white one I used, they have the same components. Same redstone type thing. But yeah, I used white because I thought it would look good with the black in the red and black terracotta, glazed terracotta floor. Because white is the opposite of black in the color spectrum thing. But of course, it didn't. So I decided to just use red and black and match it. And this was too close to the floor. So we went ahead and cloned it over here. So this is the final thing that I'm going to be building 4 different times. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, just firstly, the aesthetic wise, it doesn't look anything like a slot machine. I already know that. And I decided to actually steer away from making it look too much like a slot machine. Because frankly, it was very difficult. Also, most kids are of gambling age, so it's like I could do whatever the heck I want if they've never seen actual slot machines. Also, I don't know, I kind of just experimented and I thought this looked cool. Also, I don't know if I should go with red concrete or red nether brick. I think the red nether brick does add a nice thing, but red concrete also adds a nice color. Or just red terracotta. I'm not sure. I'll decide all that when I'm gathering all the resources. But I am going to be using blackstone. I might use blackstone bricks. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do. This could all just change materials just like that. But this is the design I want. Also, with the white banners, they're not going to be white banners. They're going to have something on them. Not sure what yet. But I have teamed up with iDeck, and he'll help me figure that out. And he'll make them for me for money. And of course, now if we get into the redstone portion of this thing, we have a nice jukebox, which looks like you could put a nice diamond in. And of course, which disposes what it's supposed to things of that. Basically, this goes into here. This is a auto sorter, auto filter type thing, which goes into this chest and changes this pulse twice because it strengthens and then unstrengthens, which is noticed by this. So it sends 2 pulses into a bubble elevator. And of course, if we look into here, you have 5 in 7 chances of getting paper and 2 in 7 of getting diamonds, which ultimately, since you have 2 chances, is like, I forget. I did the math at one point, and it's pretty, like, close to half. So this is good. But yeah, I also added a spot where, not added a spot, but 2 jukeboxes, note blocks can be added here because when this gets powered on, it powers this block, which powers the note block here, and this gets repowered, and it makes a note here. But I haven't really decided on the notes I'm going to use yet, so we'll just work on those on a later time, because I'm not good with music. But yeah, this does do its intended purpose of you put one in, and it shoots out two, and yeah. Although I got the odds as close as it could be to half with me still winning. If I find the paper, I'll tell you guys about it in the next clip. And we are back in a survival world, no more creative for this episode, of course, because we got nothing else to do there. Yeah. So it's time to put our designs, our ideas to the test and build them into the actual BuildCraft server. Here we are. I have decided to use a red concrete because it was easier to get because I just bought it. And I think it looks better with the flooring. Rage Monkey said it looks better with the flooring too. 2 opinions. If you think it doesn't, please leave a comment down below and tell me what I should do instead. Yeah. So we're gonna build 6 here. We do need end rods. Now that I think about it, I do need end rods. So I'm gonna go ahead, get the end rods, get Rage Monkey, and get an epic montage going. Alright, well, here we are. We have built all 4 of the cases for the machine. Of course, these 3 don't work yet because I haven't put the redstone in, but I have went ahead and put the redstone in for this one, so it does work completely. Yeah. With the one in creative, I did use paper, but I decided to go with stone this time because I need paper for fireworks, and I have a lot of stone. So as you can see, it's working. And we are currently with 2 diamonds. We got 7 stones. So not much of a win there, but hopefully people are luckier than we just were, and also hopefully people play this game. I will probably get these 3 working in the near future, just off camera. But for now, we're just going to leave them like that. Also, I need to add these chairs. I forgot to do this. Alright. Alright, now they are complete. The outside thing. Oh, and the banners. Still working with iDeck on that. But I think it's time to also head over to the end and start here. The beginning of the end dimension. That's going to be the title right there. But yeah, let's go ahead. I have a bunch of end stuff already from end looting. I don't know if it's enough, but I'm just going to start building. Of course, start with the 2 layers. See if I have enough. If I do, well, that's good for me. If not, then the montage will end. But let's go ahead and just jump straight into the next montage. like I said, when we ran out of resources, the montage ended, and of course, that's what happened. We ran out of purple blocks. Of course, I did find more, but we needed to basically fill in this whole roof, except for we might not have needed to, because now that I think about it, there's a hole that's going to go through the middle. That's going to be the way up and down. But then again, I also want to put this higher, which will make that higher. And basically, I just need to replan some things, and I'll just do that off camera. But of course, that will probably not actually happen because I'm lazy. But yeah, that's about all that I've got planned for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider hitting that like button and making that subscribe button gray. And if it's gray already, thank you. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.